This podcast is sponsored by Dr. Bennett's Life Mastery Communication and Relationships online course. Discover the secrets to effective communication and build lasting connections. Register today at verversity.com/course/lifemastery1.
Mastering feedback delivery, boost your interpersonal skills and build stronger relationships. Discover how to give feedback effectively and improve your communication skills for stronger, healthier relationships with the Life Mastery course. Hey, so I wanted to chat with you about something pretty interesting I came across recently, a course all about delivering feedback effectively, especially when it comes to interpersonal skills. You know how tricky it can be when you've got to give someone feedback. Whether it's a colleague, a friend, or even a family member, it's not always easy to say what you need to say without things going sideways. And honestly, a lot of us just wing it or avoid the conversation altogether, which usually doesn't help anyone. This course is designed specifically to help people improve how they communicate feedback, the kind of real, honest, but kind communication that actually builds relationships instead of hurting them. Why feedback delivery is so important. So here's the deal. Feedback isn't just about pointing out what someone did wrong, it's about creating a space where both people can grow and understand each other better. And good feedback can actually strengthen your connection with someone. That's how powerful communication skills are. But if you don't handle it right, it can end up becoming a source of tension and resentment, which nobody wants. That's exactly why sharpening your communication strategies, especially around feedback, is such a game changer. What makes effective communication and feedback delivery different? Timing. Knowing when to talk is almost as important as what you say. Tone. The way you say things can completely change how the message lands. Clarity, being specific without sounding like you're attacking someone personally. Empathy, understanding where the other person is coming from, which helps keep the conversation respectful. All these elements help you avoid misunderstandings and make sure your message is actually received the way you intend it. So what does the course cover? This isn't just a lecture. It gives you practical, real-world communication strategies that you can apply immediately. From learning how to approach sensitive topics without stress to balancing honesty with kindness, the course breaks down everything step by step. Basics of interpersonal skills, understanding the foundations of how people connect. Techniques for clear communication, tips to avoid confusion and misinterpretation. How to give constructive feedback, using examples and phrasing that encourage rather than discourage. Handling emotional responses, preparing for pushback or feelings without losing control. Practicing relationship building, using feedback as a tool to strengthen bonds. One of the coolest parts? The course also focuses on how giving feedback is a skill anyone can get better at with practice. It's not some mysterious talent reserved only for people with a knack for it. Why taking a course on this is a smart move? Think about it. Whether at work, in your personal relationships, or even casually with friends, having strong interpersonal skills makes everything smoother. The way we communicate can either open doors or slam them shut. If you're like most people, maybe you've struggled with saying the right thing, or worried how someone might react if you're too direct. This course helps you navigate those tricky situations with confidence. Plus, it's not just about feedback. It's about improving communication skills overall so that you can be better understood and also truly listen when others speak. That's relationship building at its core. Where can you find this course? If you're curious and want to improve how you communicate, especially when giving feedback, there's an amazing option out there called Life Mastery Communication and Relationships course. This course is packed with insights and practical tips for enhancing your conversation skills and boosting your emotional intelligence and communication. It's designed to help you become someone who can talk honestly, openly, and kindly, all while building stronger connections. How to get started. Seriously, if you want to change the way you interact and start handling those difficult conversations with ease, I'd recommend checking out the course and enrolling now. It's a smart investment in yourself and your relationships. Enroll now in the Life Mastery Communication and Relationships course and discover how improving your interpersonal skills could totally reshape your everyday interactions. Trust me, it's a game changer. Good communication can make all the difference, whether you're discussing a work project or chatting with your best friend. Alright, hope that gave you some food for thought. Next time you need to give feedback, you might just approach it in a whole new way.